Hey there, everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays 9 Kings. The King of Blood has been questing, and there's 3 quests left to go. Let's find out what they are. Well, we unlocked this one last time, but that one, I wonder if that's the Total War one. Let's go to this one first. Sanctum. Your malignance. The ritual stands on the brink. The demons shall rise, and every other stupid king shall fall. Alright, multiple demon altars. So I want as many troops as I can so they can die. Enemies are the King of Time and the King of Nature. King of Nature gives us Procreate. I don't know what the King of Time is giving us, to be honest with you, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, well, throw down the bombers, throw down the imps. The more troops we have, faster sacrifices gather. And the thing is, I think I know what the King of Time gets us now. King of Time gets us a tough enemy. Give me supplies. Okay, Pagoda's level 2. Upgrade the bombers, upgrade the imps. Hold on to Cemetery, because I will use it eventually. Okay, that's more demons. Give me Vampirism on the imps. Don't use Sacrifice. Give me Carnage on the bombers. Throw away the Mangler. Okay, I need to unlock this spot here. Because that's what's going to let me use the Cemetery. The Cemetery means more cards. Okay. And the bombers do have 34 damage. We also have 2 war horns. Summons are 50%. Well, I guess these technically summon, so that makes sense. Yeah. The demons are actually twice as strong. This is the most demons I ever had on the battlefield at once. I'm like 99% sure. The imps are only level 1. Or they might be level 2 now. Yeah, they're only level 2. Okay. The point is they're leveled up now. Alright, and they do some damage. Okay, Pagoda's leveled up now. Great. Oh, I didn't even check the baby. Oh, the baby boom is in this spot. That's perfect. I did not plan that at all. It just worked out perfectly. King of Greed is always an easy choice for the King of Blood. I've now come to realize that. It's just a supremely easy choice. I don't need the forest cards. Come on! Procreate, I'll take it. I would have also accepted Clone. But the faster I can get more imps... Oh yeah, Baby Boom's next turn, so we get 100 imps, because we have 57 of them right now. Sweet. I can't reroll this. Nice. That's actually big. Okay. Looks like 80-something troops at the end. That's amazing. We can upgrade the bombers. We're a couple of years away from an expansion. So once we get the cemetery here, I feel like we're going to be very strong. Summon imps, huh? No, actually Catharsis. That's a huge damage increase because I have bombers over here. That just made the imps way stronger. Yeah, the imps can help clean house now. Yeah. Just waiting to get something better. Hello, King of Time. How you doing? I guess regression could work. I could regress and get more imps that way. In theory. Adrenaline doesn't do a ton for us. Okay. The cemetery's down. This is big. The cemetery, of course, is not nearly as strong as the imps themselves, but it's a big start. Okay. The king, or the Jack of Rainbows. He's not a king. That's why he's so jealous. He goes around and fights kings. Fine. Take the freaking temple. But that, you love the temple. Yeah, I can't... I love it when I have enough of an economy to get a lot of upgrades to certain units in the temple. Oh, you're already level 3. Whoops. It doesn't work as well when I have, you know, 7 plots that the temple could upgrade it in any order that it wants. It just doesn't work as well. Honestly, the farm or the blacksmith could have its uses too, but maybe the demon altar. And then use regression on... I actually kind of want to use it on these imps and level them up again. Because then I get more imps and they get stronger. And with 51 damage, they're already pretty strong. Very cool. 10% extra damage to the cemetery. Oh boy. Everyone hold on to your butts. No, I don't want him to have more health. I want Covenant. Yeah. The thing is, them having more health doesn't help us. The imps having more health. Because I want them to die. I want them to power up my demons. And the cemetery prevents them from being a disaster if they die. Prevents it from being a disaster because we at least still have... They get replaced. That's what I'm trying to get at. But somehow the cemetery does almost as much damage. Not really sure how that happens, but okay. King of Time is probably the biggest threat. And not because of their champion. Their champion's attack is actually terrible. But, yeah, 25% speed and 50% extra damage. Yeah, that's big. 25% HP, not speed. Oh, well, thank you. Boom. They do get some... Actually, they do get movement speed, too. Yeah, now they're over 100 damage. I mean, come on. That's pretty big. What's up? Throw it here. Let's go ahead and clone this. Alright, I saw you give that 10% movement speed to that cemetery. That's what I'm talking about. That's numbers, baby. Take Carnage. At this point, I should throw it on the imps because they have more. Well, they actually have about the same amount of health. It's fine. It only does like 3 damage anyway. Fine, fine. We'll just keep upgrading the temple. It's whatever. It's stats. I don't hate it. It's just not the optimal setup for it. But it's fine. Alright, well, these altars are pretty strong now. We can hold a firm line with just the demons. Oh, well, and they're going to be stronger. They're at maximum hits per second. Well, 3 of them are. Which means all other boosts is going to go to even more damage for them. In theory. So their damage is going to scale way harder now. In theory. You guys are fully leveled finally, right? Yeah. So, Carnage. Another stack of Carnage. Very cool, very cool. Alright. Procreate. Beautiful. Shields. Good. Adrenaline. Not that useful, but still. Swords. Good. Alright, that's good. Procreate. Shields to the cemetery units. Swords to the imps. Yeah, the cemetery units actually have more health at this point. Which is good. I want them to have more health. I want them to be healthy cemeterial lads. 451 enemies in the Blood Rebellion. And yet, our troops are a little stronger. King agreed. Yep, we got this. Okay. I mean, it doesn't hurt to throw the bombers out. What's up, King of Greed? We won't be able to blow you up like we did last time, but it should be a good fight. It wasn't because our demon's a little strong, but yeah, oh, it could have been a good fight in some universe. That was pretty good. That was fun. Blood revolt, of course. The rebels want blood, your unholiness. Let's make them choke on theirs. Okay, yeah. Blood rebellion. Well, we'll see how this goes. I'm concerned. So, with the exception of the shop, we're only going to get blood cards. Early demon altar sounds good. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Right now, our demons are small and pale and pathetic. But eventually, they'll be big and strong and demonic. I could put a troop card here. I'm thinking about it. It has been thought. So. We're not going to get a very strong demon altar if none of our demons die, though. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, give me some imps. I have 2 places I want to put imps. You know, whenever you're ready. Can't believe we still have we have bigger numbers than them at year 4. There we go. No. Yeah, makes them stronger. It does appear to work on the demons, so double their capabilities. Sure. We still have more numbers than them. What the heck? That's wild. Okay, peacetime is doubling their HP, so if I could level them up, that would be ideal. So if I get a chance to get some imp cards, I'm throwing them right here. Alright, not that them having double HP is ideal necessarily, but really a scapegoat. The cemetery is useful. Okay, I can also throw a couple of cemeteries right here. Get even more. Or up here. Honestly, that's probably what the strategy is going to be. It's going to be another strengthen the demons. I mean, if you don't have strong demons, what are you doing? Oh. That wasn't great. Don't throw the other cemetery yet. Until it looks like we're in danger of losing all of our troops, I don't need to throw down the other cemetery right away. And right now, we're not in that danger. Okay, cemetery is one of our biggest damage dealers. Really could use an imp card, dude. Just saying, just one imp card is all I need. I'm not gonna use sacrifice. You can't make me. It's the basic unit of the game. How can you not give me these? You stinky game. Well. It is what it is, I guess. At least our demons will get much stronger, and we are still going to get HP on these imps. Which means they're less likely to die right away. I was going to swear that the game was going to give me imps right there. But this is good too. Okay. More troops to sacrifice. Right now it's going swimmingly. Kind of. I like the idea of another demon's altar. Okay, the first one's pretty strong. The second one will get there. Just take time. Right, obviously we're not going to go to war with anyone else. And I assume the next one is total war. You know, if I did this, I would lose my, I would lose the extra HP, but they would both get to level 3. Actually, you know what? Give me Wishing Well. throw this away. Cemetery here, and then cemetery here. And level it up all the way. Okay, so when this imp troop dies, we gain 3 additional imps. Which is a lot of extra power for the demon altars. At least in theory. Right, and then we can make this level 3 demon altar as well. When we expand over here, potentially put another cemetery there. I think that could work. We'll see. What's up? Actually, if I'm going to put another demon altar, I should put it now so it starts getting stats. I feel like we're not losing demons, or losing imps fast enough. I've seen these numbers be way higher than this. Then again, we're only halfway through. Alright, that's more imps. We start with 40-something. By the end, we're at... Heck, we might... I don't know. If we'd lost more, we could have ended up at 200. Okay, well, one of those demon altars is now doing real numbers. Which I appreciate. I don't care about the pagoda. I'm not focusing any attention on it. I just wanted it out of my deck of cards. No draw for the pagodas, please. Okay, so now we have 7 demons. It's pretty good. They slowly gain power. They also just get to, you know, hang out in the back and do damage all day, so that's also nice for them. I don't know how I'm going to use that, but I feel like I could. Actually, I do think I know. Sacrifice that. Here's the thing, I can still clone you to get the upgrade. Boom. And then procreate on you too to get more imps. And then use swords somewhere to do something. I don't know what I want swords for yet. Man, it actually worked out very well. And I still have imps here. They're kind of useless, but it's nice to see them trying. Okay, all of the cemeteries are leveled up. So, now I just need to level up this demon altar all the way, and we're golden. We got everything we need after that. So, of course, I'm never going to get a demon altar again. Evil Pact is pointless. Boar horns again. Stronger demons. I'll take it. I actually don't really want vampirism that much. I'll just level up the damage of these demons. Even though they're, for the most part, going to die right away. It's fine. Actually, they still did a solid 14,000 damage according to the numbers, but I think those numbers are a little skewed because every cemetery imp counts towards this imp's damage too. So it gets inflated. Like, while they're alive, they're probably doing a fraction of the numbers that it says. Okay, our infrastructure is almost completely built up. We just need to level up these imps over here. And by need, I mean it'd be nice to. Yeah, I'll take it, but I can't use it. So give these ones vampirism. These ones I want to die. Once surrounded by the cemeteries. The other one can die. It's fine if they do. It's fine if they don't. Honestly. The numbers aren't that big anyway. Sup, bro? Right here. We can throw another cemetery there, and then it will be more important if you die. At least a little bit. Okay. They're looking at 100 damage each now, which is pretty good. Looking level 3. Looking good to me. Almost to the end. This one was surprisingly straightforward. A lot of times when I have these, yeah, put that right here. A lot of times when I have these revolt quests, I feel like I have a little bit of trouble on them. I had to restart at least once. But this one was... I mean, the strategy for the King of Blood is pretty straightforward. I've said it before, but I think the biggest problem with the King of Blood, quote unquote, is that their cards are almost useless to every other king. Like, the King of Blood has a strategy that works very, very well for the King of Blood. Not so well for everyone else. Yeah, baby. Alright. They all have over 1,000 health? Yes, they do. And they all have over... Or they all have hundreds of damage now. Not hundred. Hundreds. Which is good. Good for them. Alright. And of course, the exception to the King of Blood cards working best for King of Blood is the Mangler, which works well for nobody. It's a terrible card. Really, you should only have it if you have farm. Other than that, why? Why is it even a thing? Well, that sucked. Speaking of farms, a little late for this, but I'll take it. I'm gonna get rid of it, but I'll take it. You know, I got money. And speaking of which, give her to that Mangler. We're going to the end anyway. Doesn't mean anything. Nothing. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. Here you go. Good stuff. That's right. Let me level up that cemetery. All of our cemeteries are fully leveled. And we're doing all right. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow, it's the King of Blood leading the final assault. I'm assaulting myself. Alright. Fight me, bro. Here we go. All it's gonna do is just summon some additional imps, right? Yeah. Ooh, they are losing so much more quickly. Well, the demon altars are definitely putting in the bulk of the work now. Wow, look at these numbers. Good stuff. So if that was the Blood Revolt, that of course means that this one is the Blood Total War. It seems that all kings want to kill us. Too bad for them, we love dying. Speak for yourself, little imp. Alright, yeah, we start with supplies, of course. Speaking of the ones that are usually a little bit more difficult. This one's usually a little bit more difficult. Alright. Pagoda. Imps. Do I want the bombers? See, the other problem with the Mangler is it has the area damage, which is great, but it only gains 2 damage per sacrifice, which builds up over time, I'll admit, but I don't like it that much. Put the altar up here again. I like that strat. Put the cemetery over here. Throw some bombers to leverage it. We're at year 5, of course, which is not great. Just sell that before I accidentally use it. Okay. Yeah, starting at year 5 is rough. But we seem to be doing okay so far. King of Spells being our first enemy is interesting. Gains HP for each tome used. I like the idea of having a tank unit. You know what? Let's sacrifice these bombers. Maybe put warlocks there instead. We do like tomes. Carnage is a tome, as an example. I don't know how many tomes we'd end up using over time. You know, part of the potential issue... Ooh. Procreate's good. Yeah. Part of the potential issue... Ooh, actually. Dude, Procreate on the Warlocks. They are definitely stronger than the Imps. Although they attack far slower. Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, part of the potential issue is that we're going to end up fighting Ooh, free level ups. Cool. We're gonna end up fighting all the kings, which means we're gonna get a large range of what cards we get. So it's gonna be slightly more difficult to guarantee we can upgrade the cards we want to upgrade. We have Demon's Altar right here. That one will get a free level up, so I want it there. Okay, King of Nothing. I don't actually want the Blacksmith, I don't think. I want to power up my demons. What else? Imps? Warlocks? I mean, I would like to power them up, I suppose. I don't think I would get much luck out of embalming this time around. I could put another cemetery here, of course. That could be strong. I think I just want, Steel Coat's fine, but actually a scout tower could be okay, too. Something that helps shoot the enemies. I like that idea. Put that up here. Okay, that's some free damage on our side, effectively. Alright, King of Time. What could the King of Time give us? Regression? That's pretty much it. No, this is not working in our favor, is it? Ooh, wait. Wait, maybe it is. Alright. All hail the one demon. All of these suck, but I could... I got too many pagodas again. Why does it let you get more than... I don't know. It's frustrating. Oh well. I would love to upgrade the Warlock's damage. Imagine if they could do more than 2 damage. Shields is good though. Shields is pretty good though. Alright. I got 3 level ups out of that, which is pretty damn sweet. Shields will go to this cemetery. For now. And yes, the Warlock gets HP every time I use any tome card, which is great. Which means it'll work with swords. Doesn't stop them from dying, like, right away, though. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. What level are the imps? The imps are only level 1. As I was saying earlier, we don't really get a good opportunity to upgrade our own cards. Which is a bit of a problem. Okay, that went okay, though. Actually, you know what I could use from the King of Nothing? A farm right here. That would actually be big. The dispenser would be actually... Or not the dispenser. The beacon would actually be very useful for that Warlock. Three rainbow cards. Yeah, you know what? Let's go. No, let's re-roll. I think Warhorns works on the cemetery, too. Eventually I can sacrifice this. It's just, I would love a little bit more attack speed for the Warlocks, if I could get it. Ugh. Alright. Take shields. More shields on these guys, which is more health for the Warlocks as well. Yeah, I think a farm would be great. Farm here, maybe another cemetery here. That would be huge. Alright, well, let's put that down here. Let's clone and power up the imps. Yeah, give them level 3. Because that's more imps for 1. Okay, here's the King of Nothing. If we can beat him, this would be huge. Yes, we made it past the Paladins. We're good. Reroll for a farm. Oh, thank goodness I didn't have to reroll very far. Okay. That's a big deal. Next, I would like Overwork. I think there's a chance. There's a chance we win this on the first try. It's not a great chance, but it's a chance. Ew. Yes. Always take a Gigantify. Ooh, but do I want to Gigantify these guys? Because I want them to die. I don't necessarily want the warlocks to die. Maybe I gigantify them. Now they have 68 health. They're still only level 1, though, which is a problem. So I need to level them up. They're also the smallest damage dealer. Well, among the smallest. We already have imps. Cemetery goes here. Now we get twice as many imps, which is boosts for the altar, which is big. If we end up fighting Godzilla at the end, I'm gonna be so mad. So mad. Swords, yes. Swords is huge. Magic, yes. I'll take offering. I'll take rewind. Okay. Offer this cemetery. Use swords on you. Earthworks is slightly tempting. Use earthworks. No, you've had upgrades. No, don't do that. Clone the farm, use the farm, and then use rewind. That gives us the farm again. Gives us another offering. Let's just put cemetery down here. Let's offer it again. Another swords on you. So now you have 14 damage. Migration's not helpful to us. Use procreate on these guys. Use regression on the farm. Okay. We get 3 extra imps every turn, which is 3 extra for the cemetery. Could be 6 extra when I get the other one up. It's okay. I'll do that later. I think the advantages we got out of this very much outweigh the disadvantages. Okay. And the warlock's now over 100 health. And 14 damage, which is pretty good. Good stuff. We tore through their warlocks. That has me feeling pretty good. Ooh, overwork. Yeah, overwork. Because that works for beacon, which is kind of meh, unless we can get you to 2 attacks per second. But more importantly, it works for the farm. Throw the vault down, we'll offer it next turn. Get a little bit of extra gold out of it, too. Okay, King agreed. Being able to level up the beacon would be nice. I mean, extra attack for the imp is fine. Actually, the extra attack for the demon's altar is great, because that will get up to 99 eventually. What are these cards, dude? Migration would actually hurt us, because it would move you out of the way of the cemetery. Oh, don't make me regret offering that original cemetery card, because right now that's what I feel like I'm going to regret the most, is getting rid of that cemetery card. I hope not. Shield is good. More health to you guys. Alright. I can see the warlocks trying to do work with their AoE attacks. They're very slow. These warlocks do not have a lot of attack speed. A little late for an extra farm. Or is it? Or is it? So now I'm getting what? 4, 5 from here, 7? 7 imps per year? That's 7 more from the cemetery? That adds up. And that's more troops to be sacrificed, which adds up for the demon altar too. And if they are getting double the stats, these cemetery troops are not that weak. Okay, let's put this over here to eventually possibly upgrade the warlocks, but right now they are level 3, which is pretty good. They have 0.2 hits per second, which is pretty good. I mean, they're outpacing the imps and the cemetery imps now in damage. Need to say that's pretty darn good. The imps have 1 hit per second. Ooh la la. If I go with Jack of Rainbows, I'm probably going to well, if I get... I'm fighting the Jack of Rainbows. If I get the Gigantify, I'm probably going to give that to the Warlocks. Yeah. Okay. They have 300 damage, 30, or 3, I wish. 300 health, 33 damage, 0.2 hits per second, which is not that impressive, but they're going to get stronger over time. We're going to get more imps over time. Everything's going to get better over time. We have not fought the King of Stone once yet. And now that we are, I'm worried. Might not have to be that worried. Yeah, we got him. Pooh. We're down to 27 troops there at the end. I do not want transmutation. Overwork is fine. I don't really want the wall maker that much either. I might sacrifice it and overhaul it. Any king at the end, except for the King of Stone or the King of Nomads, should equal a win. Should, doing a lot of heavy lifting there. So King of Nomads. Alright. Whoever we fight on the year 32 means we are almost definitely not fighting them on year 33. So we need to pay attention to who that ends up being. I do like offering quite a bit. I might like offering more than overhaul. Yeah. Because I get all this, I get to do weird stuff. Actually clone this and put another cemetery over here. And then rewind. Actually, wait, use that frost card. Because the idea of slowing down all their attack is pretty good. Nice, we have all the stuff to level up both cemeteries all the way, which is great. We're fighting the King of Stone now, which means we probably aren't fighting the King of Stone at the end. Got him, though. Alright. I just realized out of all this, we never leveled up these altars all the way. I don't think that's killing us, but it's not great. Oh, King of Spells. Oh boy, that means they're both Nomads and Stone are potential enemies at the end. King of Nothing would also be a potential problem. Boy. Oh boy. King of Stone. What's your attack speed up to? 0.3? Give the imps. They attack faster. Actually, give Frost the imps too for the same reason. Okay, the demons will have over 1,000 health each because they get more health from the war horns. We need to get through this front line. They're still alive! Finish the front line! Oh my gosh! Okay, the champion's down. Oh, we still have 11 troops left. We got him. Oh my goodness gracious. I was not feeling good about that one. Oh. We still had a better chance against them than we did against Godzilla. Oh my gosh. But we made it to the end. That's what's important. So that's the King of Blood taken care of. 4 out of the 9 kings have been dealt with and have been fully quested. That's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays 9 Kings. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks again for watching this episode of 9 Kings. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody owes.